quest for a perfect season alive by winning today. And welcome to Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. As we'll see the number 13 team in the country, the USF Wolves, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Alabama Crimson Tide. NBA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going.
Yeah. Let's go, Bulls. Oh, shit. What a terrible start.
McKay goes out of bounds. How about this for a start? Free kick out of bounds. And the kickoff heads out of bounds. The offense will begin from the 40. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Yeah.
In that play, the big D tackle there for the stop. Second down after that run on the previous play.
Scared me.
And the wideout goes in motion.
Oh, we got to run. We got another.
Throwing off play action. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right
What's
side
up?
downfield. You make the stop after a
Yeah, I see that shit.
You know, Chris, if we would have told Bear Bryant that Alabama would have a wide receiver
play
who
this
won a
game,
Heisman in recent years, I don't think he would have believed us. But that's where we are. There have been some great ones in the past. We're
What are you
seeing some
thinking?
great-looking receivers on this unit.
Man,
right
dude,
now.
I literally was working on that shit for like fucking 3 hours, bro.
Play goes backwards. Now the
And then
offense
I
is set
go
up
to
at
do my
second
billing
and
time, and
13.
it just fucking says it's gone. I'm like, what?
Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side.
You see that?
He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
You see what that game just tried to do
Well,
right
the
there?
defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets
Yeah.
the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the
I
hitch to
was
the
trying. I was gonna just try to like recruit on remote play earlier if you were, because I literally had not shit to do until like not even kidding me, like 12 o'clock.
Let's fly to the wide.
What was that route?
Through the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'd be
Yeah,
enough
it actually
for
wasn't
first down.
bad. Yeah, bro, people be getting this at the other end, I guess.
Testing the right side here. It's going to be a loss on the play. 4 seconds. Great play by the defense.
Yeah.
How about the defense here? They just
22-year-old
kind of
kid
strung
just
that play
got
out,
deaded.
took away any real estate at all, pushed him out of bounds for a loss.
Yeah, we're defending the cancer-causing products, unfortunately.
Brought down for a loss after the
You got ideas?
not what they were looking for.
Dude, so it was Panera, and it was like a turkey sandwich.
I'd like to think that the wide receiver
I don't
can
know, but
shake
it was like a
him.
turkey sandwich,
This
bro.
linebacker is really athletic and is able to make plays in space.
There's just like a few. Yeah, there was like,
Off the
no,
play
it's just
fake,
me
we'll get a
and him,
pass.
but there was a...
Looks to the left for a quick throw.
Bro, these guys.
Keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be
Yeah.
enough for a first down. Great play.
But,
Boy, how about the read here by this
There's like a
quarterback
few
to find his
choices,
open
so I
man and
picked
keep
turkey.
this drive moving. Great
And,
conversion. And when you're in the red zone, you
shit
gotta
had,
think
like,
about getting a touchdown. You want to come
onions
away
and
with 6
tomatoes
points.
on it, dude.
Now they've got a shot to get it.
I took it off, yeah. But, no, I didn't, because I didn't want to like hurt his feelings or some
This
shit,
is
so
why
I
this
just had it
offense is one of the
off.
more dangerous offenses in the country. The
Tomatoes are actually not bad.
legs. It's one thing to try to stop him throwing the football, but you better keep eyes on him because you can see not only can he get out into the open, he has got serious speed to take it to the
I had to
house.
throw the box away on the ground. But
They'll return it from inside the 5. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. So USF's offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. And Kirk, this is going to be fun. One of the best edge matchups we're going to see all season long.
Yeah.
Elite wide receiver, elite
Like a bunch of stuff, bro.
ready to go at each other.
You're
We had a
funny.
chance to visit with him this week. He wants to be
I
on an
don't know,
island
like, what
against one of the
you
best
would-
receivers in the country, and he's going to get that chance today to have a chance to showcase that he,
Yeah,
in fact, is the
right.
top corner in college football.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the
Number 5, yeah, I'm not doing a damn offense. Not even one.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Second down, we're going to throw it. Grabbed by the receiver. Defense wraps him up after the catch.
He was
Just
talking
short of the
to
first
his
down.
daughter, plays
Both these teams told us they're eager to
volleyball
move
at
forward.
Sharp.
Early on mid-season, they both earned their spot in the rankings. We expect tight competitive battle today.
That's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
The Bulls come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Picks up
Huge.
2, so it's second and 8.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. Look at them credit. They didn't lose anything.
He was
So
telling me,
it's a
like,
good
all the
play.
attorneys, like,
This kind
ever
of play's
since
got to
COVID,
be able
like,
to
you're
hit big
hardly
and get
ever
down the
see them.
sidelines for big yards.
You know, like, you're hardly ever gonna see them, like, in the office.
Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
It's
kind of a big player here, like
Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky fourth down decision? Pass is caught.
Yes.
He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Well, when you play zone defense on third down and you don't
What?
get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
They make the tackle, but not
Me?
for a solid gain on that pass. Vision makes it second down. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. Here's the snap.
You think
Looking to
it's
throw.
pretty funny,
Looking right, this one caught. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires.
Please
Fires
don't
to the
pick it.
wideout.
Wow.
Pass not complete, but there's a lot of contact there. And here
The guy was
comes the
coming so
late flag.
fast, I had to just throw that shit out. And I got bailed out.
Defense will have to
Take it.
regroup now after that 15-yard penalty.
Not mean.
Offense has got this drive going now. A killer penalty to extend it. A fresh set of downs now.
Honestly, don't even know where my players are.
Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. Defense shoves him out of
Like,
bounds.
want one?
The game there.
Not necessarily, no. Not necessarily.
Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They flipped ends of the field.
You got
now
ideas?
For the second period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play.
I mean, like, there wasn't, like, anything, like, to stay in my mind
Direct snap
until
to
the
the
start
back.
of the day.
They finally stop it, but a
Never
decent gain
forget
that time.
that block, so.
But I feel like they called that knowing
What'd you say?
chances are they're not going to hit a home run.
Panera?
Put themselves in a perfect
Yeah, I literally said, I was
situation.
like, my wife's gonna be jealous.
Oh, and he fumbles. The defense scoops it up.
This is not
Hold
real.
up a second. The coaches call a timeout. He may use a challenge here to have the officials take another look at that one. So it turns out that was a smart move by the head coach using the challenge.
say?
The officials overturned the previous ruling on that play.
Okay.
Here's a 1st and 10 play.
You are?
Looking for a receiver. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
They'll look to throw it here on second down. Pass block. Can he get in? And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down. And
Randy.
first and goal. A great chance to answer that opening touchdown.
Oh, yeah.
Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run. The Bulls come to the line in the hurry-up.
12.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. It's incomplete. There is a marker down on the field. Let's check out that call.
Declined.
Will that holding penalty be a drive killer? Coming up, second down and goal.
I just keep forgetting like what my people are. I don't even know.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to pass here on second down. Makes the grab in the move. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1.
But that completion gets them a little closer. Quick decision needed here, especially with third down coming up.
They break the middle for third down and goal. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Bulls. Extra point try coming now.
A little bit surprised here, Chris. I thought they might put the ball in the air here on third and goal, but instead they run the football, keep it on the ground, and they get the touchdown.
Put the ball in the air, third and goal on the 1-yard line. Okay, buddy.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Let's see if he can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very vicious.
What is he doing? You see that quarterback around?
He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it's incomplete. The defender
Yeah, good hit, Morris.
And now it's second down.
What a hit there by the defender.
Freshman, man.
Tough for the
Just
receiver
don't be
to hold
catching
on to
that
the
ball
football
like that.
when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So second and 10 from the
He'd seen, they got some stars to the left tackle there.
That tough third and long situation. Quick throw to his receiver.
So we need to see it there, like, get up and
Good effort. Now it's third down.
Well, it's an incompletion here.
Man, I don't
The
even
secondary is going to play a
know.
little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Tough situation with the offense. Third and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Play fake, looking to throw. Throws to the tight end. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. The senior makes an excellent catch there and is brought down. Alabama getting set with a first and 10.
I'm just going to hold on until half.
Okay, here they go.
Hopefully I can
Big
score.
first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
You find some space. Finding enough space for a solid gain
I
before they
think I
stop.
have to do this fucking time.
It's a nice game by this offense. This quarterback has such a good feel for running the option. Whether it's handing it, keeping it, pitching it, puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of this defense.
QB bootlegs here. Looking for the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23. This Alabama
I
offense
got
is
no
moving
answers.
quickly down
Got
the field.
0 answers.
He's a quick catch. He'll earn the first down, but paid for it with a hard hit.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down,
pushing
giving the
fucking
quarterback
fire.
a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
These guys ain't fucking
Tight
spanking.
offense line up here on first and goal. Trying to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. They'll stop him behind the
What's
line
going
for a loss of
on
one.
now? Like, why didn't my guy
It's
tackle
tough to
him right
run the
there?
football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
On second and goal, but give it to him again. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, you lose the battle at the line of scrimmage here on second down to bring up this third down. Now, as a play caller, you really got to be thinking about pass pro and giving this quarterback a chance to throw the football to get this into the end zone.
This defense is making it tough. Ball still at the 3. It's third and goal. Out of the gun now on third down.
What is 8 doing? Bro is out there by the Crimson Tide sign.
BYL puts him in front by 7.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around.
Oh my God, it took that.
He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
Alright, good on now back.
They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Here comes a first down pass attempt. And it's incomplete. A very quick throw.
This is just...
Set up. Here's second down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Second down, we're going to throw it. Dumps it down to the back. Caught.
Well, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Passes the 40. Breaks into the clear. And he will head out of bounds after
come on, ref.
Pickup on the ground.
Trying to hurt me out here.
Run by the back, but I'm going to give credit to the offensive line there. They were able to pave the way for the first down.
They're trying to hurt me.
On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Reinbolt. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Offense showing a bunch formation now.
Slow ass fucking 82 fucking speed wide receivers in this bitch.
And he can't go high right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you just have too much time in your hands. You end up thinking way too much.
Bro, you're like fucking 2 yards away from him. Jesus Christ.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Reinbolt. Moves the ball to the 28 and will be first down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
They bring him down at the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. The Bulls are in the red zone. A quick throw out left, complete. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. First and goal, and the offense punch it in and tie the score before the half. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, South Florida.
That's how you close a half off for this offense. Leaning on the run game to get into the end zone and setting yourself up to go into half all tied up. What a game we have here.
All right, let's at least play in the fucking
And he'll just take
defense.
a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down. We're going to throw the football. Catch made on the left side. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
I feel like this quarterback could make this throw in his sleep. It's like clockwork, a curl route against zone. And the quarterback, the only thing is he had to fit it into a tight window for that first down completion.
Get that.
Chris, anytime a quarterback starts to take off and scramble, the defense is alert to try to get to him and dislodge that football. He gets some positive yards, but he doesn't take care of the ball and secure it, and they're able to knock it away.
Looking for his big tight end. Incomplete. That should have been caught. It's on the receiver.
Yeah, I'm surprised he tracked the ball here. This tight end is known for his hands. The ball's put on the money. Somehow it just goes through his arms.
So second down after the incompletion.
This guy is literally right next to me. Is this real life?
That's their second of the half.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Pass complete on a crossing route. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. Bit too far away to trust a field goal attempt. The offense on the field on fourth down.
Get there. Holy shite, son.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. They trust the running back to convert on fourth down. Now let's see if they keep feeding him here. Receiver in motion now. On first and 10, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
It's an out route, the catch made.
Ooh.
Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to...
I mean, he's got to go to
Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The receiver grabs it. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. So on second down, they'll try out the field goal and try to get 3 before halftime.
Fucking stick drift is so bad.
Makes it regain the lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. So no return here. He takes in the end zone and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So they'll just take a knee here, and that will send us to halftime.
Olive Garden steak thing?
Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the second half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a great one today from there in Tuscaloosa. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself.
No, I'm watching. No, I'm watching him, but
give me efficiency
he's like
every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W.
He's going.
First down, looking to throw the ball. The quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. One play moves the ball to the 41. It'll be first down. It's a run. Running back's got it. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Off target with the throw, incomplete. Crucial third down play coming up. Out of the gun now on third down.
So fucking loud here.
Across the middle of the field. It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't convert on third down this time. The Bulls will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. We'll see if he can make a play on this return.
I got guys fucking dropping catches. I got guys like, oh my fuck.
Here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Play action here on first down. Quick throw, testing the middle. He's got a receiver wide open here. Firmly tackled out at the 18, and just like that, the offense has moved into the red zone. Alabama comes up with the line quickly. Off the RPO, caught to the right. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Offense getting set. It's second down. Wants to throw it. Makes a quick grab. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
Oh, and he did not get there. The defense rising up against this elite third down offense. Now comes the field goal unit. Trying to connect from 40 yards out. And that one's straight down the middle.
I guarantee you that dude did 70.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Here comes the South Florida offense back on the field.
It's like we're high schoolers right now playing against fucking grown-ass men.
Get some points out of this possession.
Grown-ass fucking NFL
Looks
stars.
over the middle, and that's complete. Moves the ball out across the 30, and that's good for a first down. No huddle now for the offense.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. The completion makes it second and short.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time.
Yeah.
The big
Tried to
tight
read
end
what that guy was going to do.
second and manageable here for this offense.
The Bulls lining up here on first and 10. They're going to run it here. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
I don't know what the quarterback saw. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back.
Yeah, it would
and it's
be
a tackle
nice
for a loss.
if my guy was
The
fucking
receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring it down
to the RPO.
of the marker, inches away from a first down. The catch makes it a more manageable third down. A direct snap. Breaks an open space. And they convert on third down. Move the ball to the 36.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
And looking to throw now on first down.
Oh shit!
Quick throw to the right. Oh, what a grab! Tackle made at the 13, but here we go, a red zone opportunity.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air.
Please crash.
Puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so second and 4. He keeps it on a design run. He's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. Got to be careful of letting your quarterback take two.
Touchdown, USF. And they jump on top here in the second half.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown.
Kicker's the best player on my team, by the way.
Doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense.
That's why he's gassed out. That's why he's all iced out like that. He knows 6'7" type shit.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Alabama's offense coming back.
Alright, let's get a stop here, and things are really going to fucking change.
They settled for a field goal last time out. Let's see what they can do this time. No run in here. It's the running back with the ball. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to
Clock way downfield for a huge gain. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
A nice throw and a great catch by another Alabama wide receivers. And that's really where we are anymore with Alabama. You just come to expect great receivers like this. You think back in recent years to Amari Cooper and Jerry Jeudy, Jalen Waddle, Devontae Smith. The list goes on and on. And boy, they've got some great-looking receivers on this squad.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Running out of time in the pocket. He just throws that one away. Took a big shot, but avoids the sack.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone.
Yes, system turning my shit off.
And he's got it. Touchdown, tie.
What a combination. This quarterback and this receiver. What I love here is the quarterback does a good job of not waiting too long. You're going to run out of room if you do. Got the ball out early enough, gave the receiver a chance to not only make the catch, but to get his feet down for that touchdown.
Fucking stupid shit that would just happen right there.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
JV versus Varsity script going right.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Refuses to go down.
I mean, if my guys would just block,
And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. So here we go. First play of the quarter.
99% chance my guys run into each other right here.
By going to the air. Grab down the middle. It's Reinbolt. They keep the drive going. It's a first out of the 46.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
It's caught. He's brought down, but not before crossing
Not good. That is not good.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Bulls begin a new series here. 1st and 10. Looking for a man. The pass rush closing in. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. Back to throw again. Looking for his back. And this pass is on target.
He still do this shit. He still put the team on my back.
And they take the lead.
Darren Shaw. The hardest in his safety. Fucking Greg Jennings with a broken fucking leg, man.
This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field.
I think these guys are running.
Very effective.
Whoever's watching this, I'm sure you already know, but my fucking Achilles heels and my pass off. My pass
finds the tight end.
these guys have not ran the ball.
Just a short gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. The short completion of the tight end.
Get
Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Got to sit
3rd down play for this offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there. And it brings up 4th down now. And the punt team now on to kick it away. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here comes the USF offense back on the field now. This game just got tighter. The temptation might be to sit on this lead, but we'll see how aggressive they get. Breaking free in midfield. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 4. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play.
What is going on, man?
1st down and 10. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Catch made on the out route. It's a short gain.
He is carrying.
Nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing.
Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
That's the 82-speed running back.
Wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
The Bulls moving quickly down the field here. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Caught by the receiver. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play.
Well, I think the offense lulled the defense to sleep here. Do you think
Cam says, hurt ankle, I don't care, dog.
And then they throw and surprise you and get some positive yards downfield just to keep this defense honest.
Oh, my God.
Into the end zone. The pass is incomplete.
Yeah.
Contact on the play, and here comes a late play.
Come on, man. Get him. Flag him up.
The offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Flag him,
so the defense can regroup.
Flag him.
Penalty backs the defense up even more. Now 1st and goal from the 1.
Get him in there.
Can't punch it in on the ground. The defense holding firm there on 1st down.
Fuck is Tam at? Get Tam in the game.
Okay, now it's 2nd and goal.
That's kind of a far sneak right here, don't you think?
QB sneak. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, South Florida.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Here's a target, and it's complete.
Welcome to the league.
After a short gain there. Alabama comes up with the line quickly.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just
taking a shot deep down the right side. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Look out, he's in the clear. He's at the 50. And he steps out of bounds after a great return. What a hit. Sets up the offense in great position.
Boy, the offense just could not afford to throw this interception. It's already a 2-possession game. By throwing this pick,
yeah, my offense coordinator is fired after this year.
Excellent field position here for the offense.
These suggested plays. Oh, okay. Well, I guess except
short throw complete to the tight end. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Well, how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the 4th.
Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And it's caught. Gain moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now. 1st down and goal here. Touchdown just about puts this game on ice. Leaning on the run game here late.
This guy is so slow that I can't even turn on shit.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball out.
On the move now. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, USF.
You know, this head coach and even the players always talk about wanting to play a full 4 quarters, and that's what we're seeing right now. I don't think they're interested in running the score up. I just think they're out there executing the plays called. Right now, they continue to put touchdowns up on the board.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The back's got it. A change of direction. After a solid run by the senior. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Play fake, looking to throw. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. The ball is caught. Brought down, but broken tackle to produce a solid gain there. Alabama comes up with the line quickly. Looking to chuck it again. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
But here we are in the 4th quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense to give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
They finally make the tackle, but solid gain. Sets them up 1st down at the 33. The offense spikes the ball here, looking to preserve as much clock as they can. Now this is the 8th play on this drive. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He's wide open. Look out. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run. And the offense wisely spikes the ball here.
That was good, that shit.
No gain makes it 2nd down and goal from the 5. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Touchdown, Alabama. Still no answer for this offense. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down to the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
Here comes the Bulls offense back onto the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. They misfire in 1st down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
On third down, he drops to throw. He makes the grab. They make the tackle, but that's enough for a first down, and that should do it. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you got to have to come up with and make a catch.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Trying for a touchdown here. Caught near the goal line. They stop him, but it's a first down, and that should be ball game. The game is in hand here, but the offense looking to inflict more punishment here in the final seconds. Looking for 6, and he's in. Touchdown, Bulls.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down. Looking to throw the football. Escapes the pocket. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Well, this one, I mean, defied everyone's expectations except this lower-ranked team. Nobody gave him a chance not just to win, but to blow out this respected team.
Oh, they came in at the